I cannot stand it. When you put up the picture, it just makes me melt. It's so dark. This little boy, black 6-year-old little boy, drowns despite camp staff and lifeguard being present. There's present, and then there's present. For New Jersey authorities, Michael Stewart, a 6-year-old child with special needs, drowned June 24th at a youth summer camp swimming pool, despite the presence of at least one lifeguard. When he vanished beneath the water at Liberty Lakes Day Camp in Mansfield Township, a lifeguard noticed the lifeless child jumped in after him, but it was already too late. Look at that sweet little boy. I just can't stand it.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
For CBS Philadephia, from the moment he was born, Enjoli Stewart said her son Michael was a fighter. Stewart said in an interview, Michael was in a rush to get into this world. Michael was born at 23 weeks. He was 1 pound, 3 ounces. Doctors told her if he survived, he wouldn't live a normal life, but he did. My son was eager, Stewart said. He was eager about everything. Enjoli Stewart told the outlet that Michael was excited about swimming on his first day of camp and even told a coworker that day. Stewart recounted, someone asked me how my day was going, and I told them about Michael and how Michael fell asleep the night before with his goggles on, and he was excited about swimming. And then my phone rang, and I was told I needed to rush to Mount Holly, Virtua. Mother's nightmare, mother's heartbreak. Camp staff members rushed to the boy's aid, administered CPR, but he never regained consciousness. Was pronounced dead on arrival at Virtua Hospital in Mount Holly, according to reports. The following day, Burlington County Prosecutor Lachia L. Bradshaw and Mansfield Township Police Chief Eric Campbell confirmed the victim is Michael Stewart, whose recent photos show a shy child with a winsome smile. Lana Blackstar filling in the details for us. Records show the boy had been assigned as an advocate to help supervise him. He'd been assigned an advocate, special needs. That person was to supervise him, watch over him. Not clear, though, whether that person was present when Michael took to the water. Boy's parents have retained a lawyer. Liberty Lakes messed up big time, and now I don't have a son anymore. That is heartbreaking, the mom told Fox 29 Philadephia. Officials with the Burlington County Prosecutor's Office and the Mansfield Township Police Department said the drowning remains under investigation. Neither office has indicated whether anyone at the summer camp was deemed at fault, but so far, authorities have not publicly classified the drowning as an accident. The Burlington County Medical Examiner, Dr. Ian Hood, has performed an autopsy in recent days, but has not announced the findings. The New Jersey Department of Health oversees the licensing and safety regulations for youth camps throughout the state. According to the safety guidelines, one lifeguard supervisor and lifeguard must be present to supervise non-instructional swimming when there are 30 or fewer campers in the water. An additional lifeguard is required for each additional group of 30 swimmers. It's uncertain how many swimmers were in the pool when the boy drowned. Camp owner suggested that more than one lifeguard was on duty, while emphasizing that the staff there at the time were experienced in pool safety despite the obvious tragedy. I mean, why go there? Why say that? Why say that? The boy's gone. So somebody dropped the ball here. It's very strange that that would be your statement, already in CYA mode. There's more. Per ABC affiliate WPVI, camp owner Andy Pritikin reassured parents during a Zoom meeting before the outing the camp safety protocol complied with state law. Pritikin told parents, "We exceed the lifeguard ratios and standards of the New Jersey Board of Health, of the American Camp Association. We've always tried to exceed everything. We try to make Liberty Lake as safe as possible in every aspect." That's the owner. Lumberton Township School District Superintendent Dr. Colleen Murray released a statement expressing Our deepest condolences to the family, as well as our education professionals who knew and worked with Michael. She urged the community to embrace and support the boy's grieving family. We are aware of community efforts that are being organized to support the family as they navigate this unimaginable loss. She said that while announcing a lemonade stand fundraiser at the old firehouse on Main Street to help the family make final accommodations for their son. The Lumberton Police Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 201 established a GoFundMe. So far, they've raised more than $27,000 to help the family, Stewart said to CBS News Philadephia. We're going to do right by my son. We're going to make sure he has the fair arrangements. I think I'm going to take some time to process and heal. Oh my goodness. This is so difficult, and I don't ever want to be in this predicament like the owner of this camp. But it just bothers me. There's only one person, this mother, the family. They have to come first. I don't know why you're saying things about experience. And I know the owner said things ahead of time, but reassuring parents, accidents happen. Okay. I know that. But they don't have to in some cases. And this seems to me like one. Even the regulations, 30-to-1 lifeguard, it's hot. Kids are constantly moving. Okay. I have one. I know. Am I being unfair?
Well, I don't know if 30-to-1 is too few. It seems manageable to me. It just seems rather they weren't doing their job. It seems pretty clear that the advocate assigned to young Michael was not doing that person's job because they were assigned to watch the one child. It's just an incredibly sad story all around. You understand why the camp is trying to cover their ass, because they're in deep trouble. And there's not much they can do. The focus shouldn't even be about them. I think no camp needs to survive beyond a tragedy if they are at fault. If they're not, then fine. They can, of course, keep going. All focus just needs to be on getting to the bottom of what happened and honoring this adorable child. Just tragic in every way. Not only his young life taken so quickly, but just imagine what his mom is going to have to deal with. It's heart-wrenching in every way. And you send your kid to camp, you have an expectation and a hope that they are taken care of.
And the guilt. Tragic. I mean, the mother described the excitement. You know, she was doing the right thing. Her son was so excited. I believe that.
Yeah, she shouldn't have guilt. She doesn't have guilt. I mean, she made sure she went to a camp where they assigned an advocate for her child, and they had exceeded safety protocols, at least according to what she was told, I'm sure. And so she did all that she can as a mother. She should live guilt-free. She will deal with grief for a long time, but she did nothing wrong.
I will say this is a positive note. This community is certainly coming together. You have the school personnel, the superintendent, I believe, the police. Everyone seems to be rallying around this family, the GoFundMe that's exceeded $27,000. That part I love. The community values this member and the memory of her son.